Well, good evening, Idaho, and happy Saturday. The good news is what it feels like and what it is nearly the exact same. The bad news is it's just really cold. Our weather for the next 7 days is here, there, and truly everywhere. We'll be seeing some light dustings of snow, and I like to compare it to if you were eating a powdered donut and the powder that would get on your shirt. That's how light of a dusting we're going to get in our mountains. We're looking at possibly maybe another scattered shower over in the Boise region, but we're also looking at some more snow in some parts. So I don't know if you're ready for it. I mean, I wouldn't say we need to get the sunscreen out just yet, but we're getting really close. But looking at the potential for precipitation through Wednesday, we're seeing a pinch of fairy dust is possible for us across the state. I'm no garden expert, but I'm going to have to ask Karen because I know Karen knows when we can start those gardens.
She's the professional.
Yes. Sunshine here, sunshine there, sunshine everywhere. And we're going to see that those temperatures are going to go from the low 40s to the high 40s to the low 50s to the high 50s. And then ta-da, we're going to be in the low 60s by Friday. This red and blue line is essentially the meeting of that wet weather, the rain and the snow. It's always like it gets worse before it gets better.
Yes.
It's going to get better and then worse.
Okay, wonderful.
So it is what it is. Two systems essentially are working so close together back to back that wherever we're meant to have snow, right now it's looking like it'll be our central mountain region in northern Idaho. We could be waking up possibly Tuesday with a little bit of a rain-snow mix.
Don't bring that word back.
I know, I hate to say it, feels like a bad word, but it's there. Well, good morning, Idaho, and happy Friday. Starting right now with a look at some of our tower cam networks, especially for you commuters who have to get out the door at least now in the next couple of hours. This is a look at I-84 and Highway 95, and you might not see it at first glance, but if you take a closer look, we are dealing with some visibility issues because of some dense fog. Now, not every single place that we're looking is dealing with the same amount of fog at the same severity. Here's a look at McCall's airport camera. You're seeing just a nice haze over that camera lens. It's dark and you don't know what's behind that haze, but you don't need to see what's happening to really understand the fog density. Now, here is a look at our Grove tower cam. I had a hard time deciphering what camera this was because it was so dense. Our current conditions in Boise right now, 32 degrees, so we're right at that below freezing mark, mostly cloudy. The good news is it feels like what it is, so wind chill is not a factor. The wind has dropped down to about 3 miles per hour out of the west. Now, we do have watches and warnings. As you can imagine, a dense fog advisory is very fitting for what we're seeing. It starts just below Mountain Home and it works its way all the way up towards Weiser, the Cascade-McCall area. We also have a winter weather advisory just south of us, and we can expect about 2 to 4 inches in those areas. The lucky thing is it's not super heavily populated, so we're not having to worry about any driving concerns for the most part or the vast majority. It's really this dense fog advisory that I would advise you to just leave early if you can, because we're also looking at a black ice hazard with all the moisture that we've seen in the last 12 to 24 hours. And now these cool below freezing temperatures on top of visibility concerns, it really could create a dicey morning and we could see some crashes that could result in slow down commute times. Now, over the next 6 hours, here's a look at what you can expect. Fog is dominating the forecast, thus setting us up for another gray and gloomy day. Looking at what we can expect going into our weekend, starting today, there's a chance we could see a rain-snow mix down here in the valleys, rain in parts of the Mountain Home region, and then some snow in parts of the mountains. But Saturday and Sunday are looking to be remotely clear, not clear skies per se. We will see some sunshine, but we will have just some light cloud coverage. Now, here's a look at Treasure Valley high temperatures for today. We are in that nice low 40-degree range across the board. From Vail down to Boise, it's looking to be about 40, 41 degrees. Carrying on that trend down almost until Mountain Home. We're almost at that 40-degree mark. 39 will be the high temperature in Mountain Home. Now, we have some morning clouds. We'll have some afternoon sun in the west central mountains. It'll be a high of 38 in Garden Valley, 42 in Riggins, 38 though in Council. We'll see slightly chillier temperatures over in the McCall and Cascade region. Looking at the east central mountains, partly cloudy conditions. There's about a 20% chance we could see some snow falling from the sky. 28 will be the high in Stanley, 32 for Sun Valley and Fairfield. And then taking a quick peek at the Magic Valley, 40 will be the high in Gooding. We can expect maybe a snow flurry or two to pass by, not likely. Light winds for the most part. 42 will be the high in Burley. Now, here's a look at that extended forecast over the next 7 days. Fog will take over our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Partly cloudy conditions. We'll see a nice gloomy day again for your Monday. And then there's a possibility that we could be seeing some snow returning to our forecast on Wednesday.